Just waiting for chat to start up. Can't see chat at the moment. There we go. Good morning, Gitten. How are you? Hope you're okay. Can see 3 in, 2 likes and 2 comments. Good morning, Lou. Hope you're doing okay. Thanks for popping in. Not too bad, a bit tender today, but it's going to be like that for a while. But I'm okay. Good morning, Karen. Hope you're well. Good morning, Bazzy. How you doing? It's great to see everybody again. I know it's very early over United States of America, so I do appreciate everything. So just a heads up, Green Oasis Adventures will be doing a live some point today. So if you can keep an eye out for that. He's going to be giving us some updates, things that's been happening the last week. I'm not bad, Karen, bit tender, but that's how the back is early in the morning, a couple hours. So it'll be okay. Took me 20 minutes to get to this spot today, but it's good. You know, back at the normal woodland. Yeah, it's starting to get colder here as well, Bazzy. So I'm appreciating the greenery whilst we've got it. So, good morning, Kelly Hurd. Hope you're well. Talking of winter things to come, I've got myself a nice fleece lined all-round protective hat and neck cover. It's got a built-in cap, and then this bit comes over your face as well to keep you warm. As to say, it's all fleece lined, so that'll be for magnet fishing, which I wanted to talk about because I'm going to be starting that at the end of this month again. So I thought, you know what, I need to invest in some things to keep me warm and well, and I thought, yeah, that's going to do it. So good morning, good afternoon and good evening everybody around the world. Hope everyone's well, and thank you for joining today. So we're just having a chill and chat day today. Lou's got the heavy rain, cold and damp, thick fog. So we had a bit of that yesterday, not too much fog, but we had lots and lots of rain. In fact, we had so much rain, we're actually on flood alert up here. But we needed it, you know, the water levels were very low. They're now back to normal, so it's a good thing. Gitten always sends the sunshine, always. So that's always good. But yeah, we had a storm through here in the UK yesterday. Lots of wind and rain. And it's that time of year, you know. But I wanted to show you all something that arrived in my change yesterday. It's 2023 dated, and it's taken 2 years to find one. This is the new King Charles oak leaf 5 pence piece. or 5 cent as you call them in America, a nickel. There we go, 2023. That's the new one. And that's the very first one that I've actually found. So, pretty cool design. So, I'm just going to hang on to that one, being as it's the first one that I found. And I also got the pound coin as well, with the bees on it. Also 2023. So this pound coin is basically $1.30 in American, but they've gone back to the old shape. Nearly 10 years now these pound coins have been out, this shape, but I do like these with the bees on, so I've kept that one. The 2025s have now come into circulation, and I've been told they're going to be very, very common. So it's just the first series from 2023 that I'm going to be keeping. Yeah, and we've definitely got sleet forecast on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday down here, and rain from Wednesday all the way through to Tuesday the following week. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm not going to have next Sunday's live, but I will be live on Thursday, regardless of weather. I will be live on Thursday. There is one premiere out on Wednesday. Sadly, that's the last video for a while, until I start filming again. I haven't had a chance to get out. I'm still healing. I've got physiotherapy booked, so that's a good thing. But it's going to take some while for that physiotherapy to start working and to be fully functional. So all I ask is that if you can bear with me, I'll get the content when I can get the content, and hopefully that'll be very soon. As I say, I am filming at the end of the month, but we may have a week of no videos. But I know you understand and appreciate health comes first. So what's Lou say on that one? Limited edition, Peter Rabbit, Speedtrix Potter. Yeah, they're nice coins. And to be fair, any of the coins with pictures on, whether they're common, whether they're rare, it doesn't matter. They're worth actually keeping one. And in America, they don't have the 1 cent coins made anymore. So if you do find any American 1 cent coins, they're worth keeping. And there's a lot of those with error dates and misstamps on as well. So check your small change. You never know what you've got. It would cost him way too much, basically. I wish we would get rid of the copper pennies and 2s as well. And to be fair, ours have been iron coated since 1994, copper dipped. So when they're in the ground, they just don't survive very well. So to be honest, I wish we would get rid of the pennies and 2s as well. Round everything off to a 5. Makes it easier to give change, and we're not having to import as much material. Thanks for understanding, everyone. Really appreciate that. How's Sally doing, Lou? She okay? Good morning, Shirley and Nick. Hope you're well. Glad to see you. Really am. I hope you're well. Millennium coin set. They're nice. They are nice. So, good morning, Becca, Boo, Madam Boo. Hope you're well. Not too bad, just a few aches and pains. You get that first few hours getting up. Yeah, I don't really do the penny song anymore because it's an old thing now. So, you know, I'll have to find other coins. But if I get multiple coins, do you remember them? I've got multiple pennies, 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 pennies. Hey, that was a good one. I hope to do that one again. That's it. You're not getting no more singing today from me. I don't want it to rain. Lou's got to send that helicopter with tea on yet, so... tomorrow. Okay. Keep us posted on that one, please, Lou. Really hope she'll be okay. Yeah, that's what I mean, Kelly Heard. It's one of them, you've got to do the therapy, you've got to get used to it. But as soon as I do, I'll definitely be doing the town tours, the history walks, ruins, castle visits, and the magnet fishing, and mudlarking as and when the waters are safe. So, really appreciate that, Kelly Heard. It's been an on and off problem for a while. Let's hope this time it actually gets fixed. So, how are you doing, Becca? Hope you're okay. So, I don't know if David's around today or not. I've not seen him online, but hopefully we'll see him again in the chat again at some point. I'm starting to get there, Becca. So, you know, I'm outside, I'm smiling. It's not too cold, so it's good. I was just showing people the new King Charles 5 pence. The oak leaves. There we go. So I'll be keeping that one. Now we have got a 50 pence piece from 2023. I'm not sure whether it's got a privy mark or it hasn't, but that's actually quite a valuable coin. That's the equivalent of a $50 coin, and to buy that one you would have to pay £125 for that one. It's about $160. So one day I'm going to find one of those coins and that'll be put into the treasure box straight away. Good morning, John. Hope you're well. You're new in here, so welcome. Where are you from? This is United Kingdom. We've got people from Sweden and USA in so far, and UK. Homemade short biscuits? Wow. Oh, well, if it's carrier pigeon, Lou, I don't want that carrier pigeon that's in the museum from 1915. That never arrived, did it? So, yeah, Becca Boo collects coins as well. I know Loopy Lou has got a few as well. I've got a few. Henrik of Green Oasis has got some. Oh, Australia, wow. Well, opal mining, that is really cool. Wow. Very dangerous job, but those that are out there and working in them communities, total respect. You do what you can to bring the Earth's treasures up, and they're beautiful minerals. I've got a piece of white opal. It's not the best quality, but at least it's a opal. That came from Australia. Yeah, I must admit, Becca, I love the shortbread as well. It is good with tea. I do like that. So, but yeah, there's a lot of things over in Australia for the old opal mining communities. They've done it for many, many years, so they're experts at it over there. So again, could we all welcome John? And if he's got a link, would it be possible for somebody to share his link? He's very welcome here. Good morning, Flora. Hope you're well. Nice to see you. Fire opal, oh, that's beautiful stuff. I've said one day I will actually find an example of that. It's not common to find it in the UK as a raw stone. So Lou, Christmas is around the corner. We'll all take orders now. I'll go for shortbread, tea, and a nice smile. That'll do, you know. And I'll send the courier myself. Hope you're well, Flora. So currently we've got USA, UK, Australia, Sweden and Kenya in here. Nice. And I was checking my stats yesterday, and I've also got somebody from Malta that's following. That was a new one. I had Brazil as well. And a lot of other countries that are normally following. So I am actually starting to mark a map of places that people visit from. It's always nice to know where people are watching from. You're already smiling, Lou, so we'll accept that one. How's Kev doing anyway? Is he okay? I hope so. Australian sapphires, that's cool. So yeah, so I'm just going to tell people that's new what this channel is about. And basically we do magnet fishing, history tours, town tours, taste testing of food, and also a bit of metal detecting and mudlarking and bottle digging on this channel. Tiny bit of bushcraft as and when the weather's good as well. So this is not a channel, Flora, that everybody is going to be blue. The only people that is going to be blue are the admins and moderators. If you want your link shared, you have to ask one of the admin and moderators. It's solely to keep the channel family friendly and safe, and so that anybody that's actually got a blue jacket does do what they are here to do. So I'm sorry, but admins that I have got are the admins that want to be here to admin and to moderate. So if you want to connect, ask one of the moderators. I'm sorry, but I am not giving no new wrenches to new people. So it's how it is. That's how this channel runs, and I'm sorry, but that's how it's got to be. This is not a channel that everybody goes and subs to everybody. If you want to check each other out, you literally ask for your link to be posted. So that's just how it is. I'm sorry, but it runs well, it runs smooth, and I'm not changing that. So new story from Lou. Orange drizzle cake from scratch. Had all the ingredients, so I thought. Got part of a recipe, it said add orange juice. I didn't have any, so sent Kev to get some. Oh dear. Wow. So, Karen, I know what it's going to be. He's going to come back and say, is this the right orange juice? Or does it have to be the orange juice from concentrate? Not that watery orange juice that you get. Karen knows as well. But yeah, I can't wait for the next part of the story. So we're here a while longer. So hopefully we get to get that part of the story before the end of this live is over. Yeah, diamonds are quite expensive. I did come across a candle company recently where if you buy a candle, there is actually a diamond in the bottom of the candle melt. I'll have to try and find that, and then I'll post a link on the community tab about it. I'm going to get one. They're basically £30, and it'll make a nice Christmas present for somebody as well. So yeah, it was an ad that popped up on both Instagram and Facebook, where I'm also at, and I took a screenshot of it. So I'll definitely find that candle company information and I'll post that up on the community tab. I'm not endorsed by the product or sponsored. I'm just recommending it because it's something that I am personally going to try as well. So it's just something a bit nice, you know. It means that I can get to buy something for Christmas for somebody and they have something to keep afterwards. So my birthstone, there's two. There's green adventurine and then there's also wood opal. So I do have a piece of each of those as well. So Lou says part 2. Kev came and suddenly saw 3 oranges on the side. He said, you sent me out to buy orange juice and you got fresh oranges there to squeeze for juice. I didn't think. He's not happy. Yeah, but that takes time and effort, Lou. So at least you could do that and you've still got the oranges to enjoy later as well. So, diamonds are such a strong material that they won't actually crack under heat. And a candle melt isn't going to be that hot that it's going to damage it. So, I'd actually use the candle and then I'd actually take the stone out and put it into a specialist little box afterwards, keeping the certificate of authenticity that comes with the candle. to prove that it is a real diamond. I can't even say that birthstone, though I can't read or pronounce it, so I'm not even going to try. Good morning, Ramesses. I hope you're well. So we've got Egypt with us, as well as Australia, Kenya, Sweden, UK, USA now. Lovely to see you all. Got 18 in with 15 likes, so that's really, really good. Going to start doing is I'm going to start collecting world minerals again. They are nice to look at, and they do have spiritual interest as well. And the mines won't be there forever. There's some mines that's already gone, and they can't be mined anymore. So it's always interesting to get bits for keepsakes and just enjoy them, you know. Bring outside inside for when you can't actually get outside. Thanks for posting the stickers, Ramesses. I really appreciate that. Blue opal's nice. I really like that stone. Fire opal. I do like the peach opals that you get as well in Perth, Australia. And Ethiopian opal's a nice one as well. Greens and yellows on that one. Bit of orange. How are you doing, Ramesses? Are you well? I hope so. I was just showing people the new Oakleaf 5-penny piece that we've got with the king on it. Thank you very much, Ramesses. Really appreciate that. Thank you. And then there's this one with the bees on it. "5:30, you've been awake since." Yeah, about the same time as me, Ramesses. I woke up, went back to sleep, woke up and decided to get back up. So Lou says, one Christmas decided to make a Yule log from scratch, so the ingredients laid out, got to the chocolate icing, and oh no, not enough chocolate. Out goes Kev on Xmas to buy 200 grams of chocolate more. Wow. So, Becca, I'll let you know if I get any more of these ones. The 2023s are going to be sought after and collectible. They are the first batch that came out, and 2023 was also the year of the coronation of the king. Obviously, we've not had a king in England since 1952. So it's a long, long time. But Becca, it's always worth checking for the 5 pences, the 50 pences, and the pound coins. The others don't seem to be in circulation as yet. They are only in collector sets, as I have seen. So keep an eye out for them. There are a lot of the 2025s getting issued next year. And I still have the 2016 first hexagonal 8-side pound coin as well. They officially wasn't released until 2017 when they started coming into currency, but they'd already been out a year by the time they was official and out. So the 2016s, they're not rare, but it is worth hanging on to one, being it as the very second batch was April of 2017. Oh, nice. 2011 WWF. That's cool. So I take it Lou's going to be in the bad books if she keeps sending Kev out. So anybody with tea orders, get them in now, please. And I'll order a train so that tea can be delivered to people. Talking of tea, I'm actually going to be taking a parcel of tea to Sweden. When I go in February, I'm going down to Lund to see Henrik of Green Oasis, and I will be taking a tea parcel with me. Various teas from England and around the world, and they're going to be gifts for when I'm over there, because Green Oasis love tea as well. Again, thank you for posting the stickers, Ramesses. I really appreciate that. So, yeah, there's going to be Yorkshire tea. There's going to be various other British teas in a bag. But then there's also going to be loose leaf tea as well, which is quite specialist. Kev's great, Lou, so look after him, please. Got a lot of air traffic going over today. Yeah, I like coffee as well. It just depends on the time of day or my mood. But generally I'll have a cup of tea, and if I'm out and about, I might sit down for a cup of coffee just to have a break. So whilst you're in, Gittin, tea or coffee or both? I know Henrik of Green Oasis is a coffee man as well. Both, okay, that's cool. Lou, there's no helicopters yet. You've not sent for it. And speaking of Green Oasis, good morning, Henrik. How are you doing? I've just been telling people that you drink coffee, and that I'm bringing tea over when I come over in February, and that you'll be live at some point today. So if you want to tell us more about that, Henrik, be happy to hear about it. Yep, Karen's for tea. Good morning, Steve. How are you doing? Thank you very much for that. Milk, no sugar. Yep, Steve likes his tea exactly like me. So, welcome in, Steve. Really, really appreciate that. We need to arrange a meet-up as well, Steve. I've got those Sheffield bottles for you. So, if we can sort that out at some point, let me know. So, just letting everybody know, due to the weather next week, I will not be live on Sunday next week. but I will be live on the usual Thursday, and I have my last video on Wednesday until I start filming again. I am out on the 28th magnet fishing, so I will have a video very soon after that one. What did I miss there with something? Do you know, Karen, I've never had white hot chocolate either. That's inspired me. I might have to try that one. So unfortunately, it has to be said that Henrik isn't in the best of health. So if we can all send our blessings to Henrik, please. His neck's a bit iffy, mine as well, but so Henrik says he's still going live, but you'll have to catch it when I go live, as it's going to be a pop-up. Henrik, like I said, they do attract more visitors, so they're a good thing. Chill and chat whilst exploring surroundings. Nice. I look forward to that one, Henrik, for sure. I'll be signing off here in less than 20 minutes. So I'll be able to get back home and get the phone on charge. Some people do, Ramesses. Some people do. I personally, I'll have milk if it's a really, really nice day. But if it's winter time, I'll just have tea on its own. No milk, no sugar. So it makes it easier for Lou to remember. Thanks, Ramesses. So, Green Oasis, Henrik, Ramesses is sending blessings your way as well. It will sort itself out. It's a jarred muscle, but still, we all hope you'll be better soon. I've seen the Maltesers Galaxy ones, but I've not tried those ones yet either. Ramesses. So Ramesses is ordering tea without sugar. Is a no-no. So tea, no milk, but he has to have sugar. Good morning, Billy. Hope you're well. Don't know where you're from, but you're welcome. Keep it family friendly, positive, no religion or politics, and everyone's welcome. Coffee maybe, but not tea. Yeah, okay, Henrik. Ramesses, I'll take that one. Coffee with no sugar can be good. Yeah, Karen, a few people I've spoke to have said it's rather sweet, and they like sweet things, so it wasn't for them. Yeah, making tea's an art form. So, you've never actually made a cup of tea until you make tea in a leaf holding boiler and strain it, let it seep for a few moments, and then drank naturally with no sugar and milk. That's the best tea. Becca, I'm going to try that one as well. I'm going to make a mental note. White chocolate and Galaxy as well. So I'll make a note. Yeah, I'll take Waterloo, you know, it's still good, it's still refreshing. Ramesses, thank you very much. Really, really do appreciate you. You're amazing. So, Ramesses, if you can drop your link, because I know you had an interesting short recently that somebody in here might be interested in. Ramesses has been posting things from Egypt, and they're really, really cool to see. I studied Egyptology as a child, all the way through my teenage years, all about ancient Egypt, and all the way through to the age of exploration in the 1920s. Tea and honey, that's a good one as well. Good morning, Mudlarking with Steve. Hope you're well. I'm not too bad. I've made it outside, just resting a bit, and then I'll have a steady walk down to the pond, get some short videos, and back home. Well, I'll have to let you know the end of the month, Becca, when I've bought it, how it is, and if it's good, then it's going to be welcome at next year's Camp Out Festival that Magnetic North Adventures is going to be holding. So for anybody interested, we're going to arrange a meetup. Anybody that's subscribed to the channel is welcome, but it'll most likely be people that attend the lives. So got to find a location. I'm thinking down towards Kent area, so Lou and at least Margaret I could meet up with, and then at some point I will do a meet-up in Yorkshire as well for everybody up north as well, because at some point I've got to meet up with Mudlarking with Steve again. No, but I appreciate your Ramesses, and I always make sure that you're up there. Could somebody please drop Ramesses' link, please? He's got an excellent channel. Thank you, Henrik. Really appreciate that. Yeah, I must admit, the Cat Goddess, I like that one too. And Egypt's history is a lot older than we realise. So a lot of people think Egypt, pyramids, things like that. But no, it started thousands of years before that. And Egypt was quite civilised situation when we were still only just living just out of the caves. They've been going thousands and thousands of years. It's one of the oldest civilizations in the world, and they're still building new things all the time. So we're going to try and arrange something for summertime for the meetups. There's going to be a camp out cooking experience. Now, Steve, there is a chance that we could do a Derbyshire one, and we could do that paranormal that you've been wanting to do. So we could do that one, and then we could go to another area and do some more mudlarking. Let me know and we'll sort it out. You're quite close, you do drive, so it's a bit easier for you. But for everybody else, we'll sort it out. A summertime meet up. I'll take a tent, and then we can just literally camp out, bring your own equipment, bring your own food and things, and we'll just have a Friday, Saturday camp out session, just chill and chat, and basically meet Magnetic North if you haven't met me already. Just something to bring us all together. Thanks for posting that, Mudlarking with Steve. Yeah, so about that teapot that I found, it turned out it wasn't actually Lou's. Somebody else had dropped the tea. So maybe they heard that Lou was going to make us all tea and drop the kettle in shock. Oh, Lou. That's a good one as well. I know, Ramesses, and like I say, I will come out one day. It's just a cost matter of saving up to do so. Travel isn't cheap, so it'll happen one day. Next year I've got to do Sweden and USA again, but after that I should be free, so we'll put it on the agenda within the next 2 to 3 years. No, Henrik, I haven't got a time set for the camp out, but I'm definitely going to hold another camp out when a certain person visits the UK. So we'll sort something out. I'll let you know details. Thanks for doing that, Becca. I'm sure he really appreciates it. So we're 48 minutes in. Anybody that wants to drop their links, more than welcome to do so. And as I say, please check each other out. It's all about supporting each other. So I don't think that kettle had your name on it, Lou, but you never know. One day I might actually find one mudlarking in Kent, and that will definitely have your name on it. Well, Ramesses, I'm wishing you a very happy, long life. So I really hope that that's going to be the case, that you are still with us, because I know I'd miss you for a fact, and I know a lot of people in here would as well. So keep doing what you keep doing, and we will meet up eventually. I know we will. So Lou just said she's thinking of opening her own tea shop called Tea It and Believe It. Well, I actually passed a shop once, and it said, "Would you believe it's not a cup of tea, it's something else?" And I thought of Lou. Yes, I do have a Ko-fi link as well. So what Ko-fi is as well is basically when people want to, they can actually buy a coffee for me if I'm out and about litter picking or in the cold. They don't have to, but the link is there on my YouTube page. I just don't know how to connect it as a link just yet. So Henrik's going to bring us some Swedish specialist tea as well for the camp out. Hopefully Deneen will be able to join us in the summertime as well, from Alaska, USA. Good morning, Coffee Cake. How are you doing? Henrik, would you be able to drop Coffee Cake's link, please? She's more than welcome here all the time. Becca, if you can drop your link on as well. And if somebody could drop Maddie's link, because she might have a live coming up soon again. Thank you, Green Oasis. There you go, Coffee Cake. There's Steve's other channel. So that's a bit different, that one. It's a paranormal based thing. So Becca, to copy a link, you go to your profile, you go onto your YouTube and you click your link as a copy, and then you post it as a message here. Good morning, Grant. How are you doing? We had all that rain yesterday. I think you've finally got it now, Grant. Got the new 5p. Oakleaf. With the king on it. It's a nice coin. And this one with the bees on it. $20.23. Thank you, Lou. I really appreciate that. Maddie will appreciate that as well. But yeah, keep an eye out for them. If you're in the UK, there are coins now with the king's head and also different reverses on the back. Good morning, Squat Shot. How you doing? Good morning, Beth. Hope you're well. How's Aqua and all the family doing? Hope you're all well. Oh, Grant, I hope you're better soon, mate. You know, you need to be up and running again. I'll be starting to magnet fish again at the end of this month. So there will be more magnet videos from next month. I feel better, Steve. It's just that first 2-3 hours in the morning. I have to get up earlier so that I can function more. But that's okay. You know, I've lost the depression. I'm able to get out and do bits. Slow and steady, but I'm able to do things. Oh, wow. That's cool, Ramesses. 1930 Egyptian coin. Nice. Yes, yeah, so Beth, getting there. They've said it's toe muscles going to take a few more weeks, so that's good news. The sciatica, I have actually got booked in for physiotherapy, so that's going to take until April, but it's definitely getting there, so it's a good thing. The main thing is that I'm smiling, I'm happy, I'm able to get out, and soon I'll be able to start filming again, so that's a bonus. So, Henrik, there was actually, in the 1930 era, a lot of German and Italian archaeologists in Egypt. After Tutankhamun, we didn't really do too much over there. 1928, was the last major expedition into Egypt, and then it started again in 1938 to 1945 to save whatever we could from destruction. Yeah, that's what I've got currently, Squatch. So it got really bad a couple of weeks ago, and I had an assessment, I had reassessment, and I've had a third assessment, and now they finally found what the problems are. So it's all good. I can actually start to heal now, as they say. Good morning, Ellie. I'm not too bad. I hope you're well. General things, you know. Squat Shot, drop your link as well, please, because I know that there'd be people wanting to connect with you as well. More than welcome. I'm off in a moment as well, Steve, so don't worry. Okay, Steve, I look forward to that one. Hopefully I'll be out filming my own soon. So, yep. Ellie, I hope things improve. I really do. I don't know what went on, but as I say, I hope things do improve. We've got 20 likes in here now, with 12 still in, so thank you very, very much. So, as I haven't seen Margaret, or I haven't seen David, hello, for when you watch it at a later date. Good morning, Anthony. I hope you're well. 3 a.m, wow. Nearly 11 here in the UK. Ellie, I'm so sorry to hear that. Green Oasis had to do the same recently. I know it's hard. Thanks, Lou, for posting Finders Keepers link. Thanks, Anthony, for posting them links and stickers. Appreciate it. Anthony, you're welcome to drop your link before you go, so anyone catches it on the afterburner, they can check you out. But yeah, I really do hope that you'll be okay, Ellie. Really do. Good morning, Rev. How are you doing? Hope you're well. But yes, Henrik of Green Oasis Adventures will be live later on today. So please keep an eye out for that. He's doing a pop-up live some point today. It is early, and I do appreciate everybody from Australia, Sweden, USA, UK that's managed to come in today. Hopefully that happens, Ellie. That would be nice if you got another one as well. Couple hours time for Henrik, so keep an eye out for his videos, please. He's doing a pop-up live today. Magical Mystery Tour, I believe. Just a chill and chat, so I'll definitely be there for that one. So, Squat Shot, really appreciate that. Thank you, mate. So, we've been here an hour now, folks. So, I'm going to be ending the live. And I'm wishing you all a very good Sunday. And until I see you again very soon, maybe in Green Oasis live later, or in somebody else's videos and lives, I'll catch you all again very, very soon. So don't worry, Rev, no important announcements much today, just that I'm starting to feel a lot better. So that was the main thing, really. So I'd like to say thank you to everybody for being here, and wishing you all a good day. And until I see you again very, very soon, take care. Bye for now, everybody. See ya. Oh, I'm just missing people saying goodbye. Goodbye, Anthony. Goodbye, Karen. Shirley, Nick, thank you very, very much. Really, really appreciate you. So, in fact, when I do my very next videos, Shirley and Nick and Ramesses are going to be my 2 shout out channels. They're major supporters of the community, really lovely people, and I'm definitely proud to know both of them. So take care, everybody. So you have a good day as well, Lou. And I'll see you again very soon, Getting as well. See you soon, Karen. See you later, Squat Shot. Have a good day if you can, Ellie. See you soon, Rev. Anthony. And anybody else that I've missed. There we go. I'm at the bottom of chat now. So, see you all again soon, folks. Bye for now.